Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Akron Career Tech Morning Show podcast. It is your host, Donald. I'm here with Kevin, Bree, and Janasia, and we're going to be talking about why do we teach media arts. So, media arts is used to teach students how to communicate more effectively and creatively in groups where people's ideas and opinions might differ or oppose.
Media arts should help kids become more comfortable up in their work base once they get older. Media arts help kids become talk more professional and communicate more professional. Also, media arts is not only what you see and hear. Media arts is also what you do. People do media every day and do not even know it.
Okay, the media arts emphasize the importance of understanding and respecting the personal, cultural, and historical context of media. The media arts also teaches students how to work effectively in groups. Much communication requires effective collaboration for success, and I'm gonna pass it on to Kevin.
Media arts also
Closer, a
helps.
little more closer.
It also helps students work in groups better and just communicate better overall, especially in a setting like this at Akron Career Tech High School. And in any arts form, like especially media comes in all different types of forms. It's a type of journalism. Every scroll on social media, that's a type of media. Twitter, X, Snapchat, all that, that's a form of media. Media arts, the main reason why we teach it is to help kids. You know what I'm saying? Just give a more professional look and communicate better as people in a more professional setting.
Welcome back to the Akron Career Tech Morning Show. We're going to be talking about why you should teach media arts. Podcast. You're welcome. We'll talk about why you're supposed to be teaching media arts. I'm going to pass it to Paige.
Okay, so guys, you all should teach media arts because media arts is so wonderful and it's all about communication. If you don't communicate, then I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all all need to communicate like how we communicate in our podcast. Now I'm gonna pass it to Zaria.
Media arts is just audio, like videos, like TikTok, Facebook, and stuff like that. And I'm gonna pass it to Sarkaya.
Media arts is teaching students to communicate and have conversation. Like Zaria said, media is audio. It's TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and etc. It's teaching people to use your voice. Audio is basically sound. You're using your voice to communicate. Communication is you talking to one person or another group. You're talking to somebody. So when you're teaching a conversation, you need to teach them to use their voice and speak louder. You need to teach them to use their audio. So now I'm gonna pass it to Quintez.
All right. And, media arts teaches students how to deal with, clashing ideas. Uh, you know, things that they don't agree with. Media arts will open up ways to make money for them later in the future in their life if they want to pursue media and all that. Um, it helps them be more creative. And I'm gonna pass it to Zaria.
And there's a lot of parts of media arts. Just wrap it up. Just wrap it up.
All right, that was why you should teach media arts. Akron Career Tech podcast out.
Bye.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Akron Career Tech Morning Show podcast. Today I got
Meech, Kenyatta.
and about to learn about the shiz. So the media is you can go on TikTok, Instagram, you know what I'm saying, just do your thing, upload, become famous like Kai Snat and stuff like that. Big dreams make hoop dreams, you know what I'm saying. You can even be LeBron James one day, you never know. You never know. So then I'm passing to Meech.
Also, a good example would be Mike. He has his own Twitch channel, so he is one of those streamers. But I'm going to be telling you the importance of media, why you should teach it. For one, you should teach media arts because it helps kids communicate effectively and creatively. For example, you need communication and media arts for talking about the stuff you talk about. This is a great example because you have to be creative and come up here and find different things to say and different ways to talk about media arts. You also need media arts because you also need media arts for kids need to learn media arts because it's a good way to learn how to learn cultural appropriation and learn how to respect the culture. for example, Black community, the Mexican community, all different type of communities. It doesn't matter what it is. Just there's a certain type of community you should respect when you're talking about it on podcast or blogs. And with that, I'm gonna pass it off to y'all.
I'm gonna be talking about why media arts can emphasize different things in the media arts community. It can emphasize different things because you need media arts for, like, say, let's say job interviews, like Meet said. It can express cultures. It can also help with communication between peers, like job interviews and stuff like that. If you get a job, you will have to communicate. If you come to a job and you like not expressing yourself how you should be, they're not gonna hire you because you seem kind of sketchy. You're not good for business. I'm gonna end it off with my
So then, after that, you know how you say he was talking about business, you're gonna miss one important thing. After you told her business, they're only gonna ask you a lot of questions and not preferably business. And once you're in that business deal, they're gonna have a big business proposals, and one of those proposals can give you many things in life. They can even offer you a social security job. They can even offer you a government job. You never know when that could come in the thing. And I'm gonna end it off right here. Peace.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Akron Career Tech Morning Show podcast. My name is Scott.
I'm Jeremiah.
And today we're going to be talking to you guys about why we should learn media arts. Well, first of all, what is media arts? Media arts teaches us how to communicate effectively through the use of technology, like visual or auditory means. And what this basically means is that it teaches us how to, write effectively, reach different audiences, and understand how to present ourselves in a way that is understandable by by anyone watching. So it also allows us to communicate effectively and collaborate. A large part of media arts is, transferring from one person to another and just speaking in a way that allows them to effectively work together. And it's applicable in a lot of fields and careers today. You need to be able to speak and construct yourself in a way that is understood. So basically writing, when you're writing something down, make sure that that everything you're saying is understandable and just, things of that nature. And it also teaches us how to, really respect and understand the history and cultural significance of media arts. And I'm going to be passing it to Jeremiah.
Thank you, Scott. It gives students critical skills to, come as groups to talk about things, start conversations, and talk about the skills of doing media arts, like what they see and hear, like know the knowledge of technology and talking about all these informations of what they see, like some that are like old news from the past or some that are talked about now. It gives cross-disciplinarily encourages the knowledge of a student who is part of media arts. That's all I have.
Thank you, and see you guys next time.
Welcome back to the Akron Career Tech Morning Show podcast. I'm your host, Ty. Today we have Brenea and we have Nye. How y'all doing today?
Good. How you doing?
Blessed. That's all you can be nowadays. Okay, so we're doing wonderful. So the topic that we have for you guys today is why teach media arts, the importance of it. So we're going to have Brenea tell you just that.
Okay, teaching media arts is important because it's good for the students' communication skills, creativity, and digital. Students can be comfortable with the people around them, the camera, and talking. Okay, I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay, so we're going to have Nye here to tell you more stuff about why teach media arts.
So first I'm gonna go off my notes and then I'm gonna give y'all my opinion. So it said media arts gives students the critical skills to control conversations, whether they see or hear. So what that means is if you don't know your information, you can't control your conversation. So in order to control it, you need to know your information. And then it's just gonna give people a better understanding of what you're talking about. If you don't know how to control, how you gonna go to an interview, how you gonna do what you gotta do, So that's why we teach young kids media arts.
Okay, then also, guys, I'm going to be referring to my notes a little bit. Okay, so it says the media arts relate to the meaningful use of knowledge, giving students the the ability to analyze the world in which they live in. In studying media arts, students.
Why are we using notes? It's unacceptable. No notes about that.
Bro, I'm about to.
And she just. Yeah, that's the first time.
No notes.
Exactly, no. Like, come
Take it from there without the notes. We'll take it from there. Whatever you said, just pass it to her. Just pass it to her. No notes.
Go. This podcast number one right now. About this. It's really
Y'all was cooking, but what you said was first right now. I'm gonna cut that part and you just start talking. Take it from there.
I'm saying referring to my notes, so don't say that. Don't say it.
Just act like she just passed it to you.
Right. 5, 6, this clap, this I'm fucking up.
Clap. Okay, so guys, I have like media arts is like it puts students in groups just how we got our groups now. We with people that we can understand and how we can basically like let me think a little bit. Like people we understand, people we can talk to and everything. Like if you shy and everything, our teacher gonna put you in a group where a group can like take you out of your shyness and everything. And like what y'all think about why teach media arts? Why y'all think it's important?
I think it's good because, like I said, teach kids how to communicate and
I think it's good because it's like they can plan and design how they want to. The work is, I don't know, it just helps them get out their shell. Because when I first started doing media arts class, I was shy. Like I did not know what to say. I was not focused. It was not clicking in my head. But as I got used to it, I got better at it and everything. And once y'all go to our website, you will see that. And so. And that's side. This is podcast number 1. We're out. Like, that was so horrible. It's not ever funny.
Welcome back to the Critic Morning Show podcast. Today we're gonna be teaching y'all about why is media arts important. So the one reason why media arts is important, it teaches kids how to communicate and visualize things through videos, text, through also, and creative images and stuff like that. Help kids process like what's going on in the classroom and stuff like that. And we're gonna move on to 2. We got 2 for media arts, give students critical skills to All right, so we gonna pass it to my boy Tiz.
All right, so first we got like media arts teach basically like, you feel me, how to work more effectively.
Welcome back to the Acura Tech Money Show podcast. I'm your host Izzy, and today I'm going to be telling you guys why I teach media arts. I feel like the reason why we have to teach media arts is because media arts is in our daily life. Like if we vlog, we take selfies, we do videos, we do TikToks, we do videos on Instagram, Snapchat, all of that. I feel like that's media right there. So, and also it teaches students communication skills and critical thinking and skills and definitely understanding when it comes to the real world if you want to be in media arts. But also it teaches us patience. We learn a lot of stuff with media. We have to do scripts and stuff and all of that. And that's all I have for you guys at the Akron Career Tech Morning Show podcast.
Welcome back to the Akron Career Tech Morning Show podcast. I'm your host Dominic, and I'm here with
Bree.
Today we talking about why we think it's important to teach media arts. I think it's important to teach media arts because it teaches kids how to communicate and it teaches kids how to be social.
Yeah, and it teaches kids how to be more comfortable up into their workspace once they get older. It teaches kids how to talk professionally. And media arts actually teach kids with their eyes, like they can see media and understand media. And yeah. You got anything else?
Another reason I think it's important is because it's not just one type of media art. It's a bunch of different types, and I feel like every type got its own little story behind it.
Right. And you can see media on the internet, like social media. Like if you need a hairstyle, you look up like a little hairstyle on like TikTok, that's media. Reading, that's media. Everything is really media. People do media, like doing TikToks, that's media. Posting it, that's media. Going live on Twitch, that's media. People do media, do not know that it's media. Thank you. That's it.